So we had our farmer's market that we set up at today. Came home, decided I was going to go ahead and get everybody fed and taken care of. It's my birthday and I wanted to get everything done a little bit earlier than normal, so I had some more free time tonight. And then I walked into the ewe pen tonight. This is what I saw. So this will be the first time that ewe has any lambs. She's taking some time. She's still just walking around eating hay, like no big deal right now. We're keeping an eye on her. But I went ahead and set up the lambing jug here, got everything ready for her. Now I'm just trying to keep an eye on her, just kind of watching for anything going on, making sure there's no problems and that she's able to start having lambs whenever she's ready. But when I went ahead, I gave everybody their water, put out hay for everybody for the night, and she's just been eating and acting like nothing's going on. So I don't really know how long it's going to take her before she really goes into labor. Right now she's just showing all the signs of it, but she's not really pawing against the ground or making any noise like all the other ewes do right before they get ready to have lambs. So I'm not really sure what's going on with her, other than it's just her first time having lambs, and it's just, I don't know. So I decided to get her here in the lambing jug. Really no progress has been made, and because it is her first time lambing, I'm gonna have to start exploring and see if there's a hang up or something like is going on with it. So we got her here in the lambing jug, and I'm going to check her out. So that was miserable. Like I said, this was this ewe's first set of lambs. I could only feel just a little bit of a hoof, so I had to have Rachel come out so she could get in there, and we got one foot out, the other foot was backwards. By the time we got it worked around, the first lamb that came out, it of course had its head laid back, so that was a lot of work to get it out. And once we got it pulled out, Rachel checked, she had another one in her, so we just went ahead and pulled it real quick. They're right now both still doing okay, but they've only been alive about 5 minutes. That first lamb, probably a pretty hard birth on it. I'm going to say an extremely hard birth on it. Her water bag probably popped about an hour ago at this point, or an hour and a half maybe. And she really wasn't showing any signs of wanting to have lambs. So when we got her in here, started working on her, she really wasn't progressing, and she really wasn't dilated that much. It took a lot of lube and a lot of work to get that first lamb out. And then the second lamb came a little bit easier. I know the lighting's not good, but the way it's laid out is this is the second lamb that was born. That is the first lamb that was born. That first lamb was born, starting to get his head picked up a little bit. She's doing a lot of licking on it, getting it taken care of. We checked her, she had some milk. She really hasn't gotten up or moved too much.
Wow, both their heads are up.
Yeah, straight in.
I can't believe it. Yep, straight in the neck.
So it's been just a hair over 2 hours. We got one lamb up, getting a drink. This lamb's sitting up. What I need to do is get in there and clip their navel, just check her out. So it's a little bit after midnight now. They've both been clipped. They're both up, kind of moving around, looking for milk. She has plenty of milk. I've checked her. Both teats are working good. So we're just going to let her go for the night. Be back out first thing in the morning to check on them. So we're 12 hours out from when these lambs were born. It's Easter Sunday, and I'm out here checking on them. They both seem to be alert, warm mouths. The one that's laying down currently, I got it up, and I made sure that it was getting milk. It took a good bit of milk off the mother there, but I've noticed that it's starting to favor its rear left leg. I really don't know why. We weren't pulling on that leg or anything last time we were pulling these lambs. I don't know if it got stepped on, or I just don't know if it's just not used to walking great yet because it's only 12 hours old. So we're going to keep an eye on it throughout the day today to see if there's anything else we need to do to it. But currently, the ewe seems to be in good spirits. She's eating, she's drinking. That's all good. So last night we gave that ewe a shot of Prevail. That's to help with the pain and swelling. We know it was an extremely hard pull. We know it was a rough birth on her. This way it helps her feel better, helps her be able to bounce back and take care of these lambs, which is what we want. That really helps the success rate of the lambs. That's why we have that stuff here on hand at the farm, because when you see it, we don't have to wait to go get some. It's just right there. We're able to give it to them right when they need it.